What's going on? Wasn't the young madam punished to go to Kingshan Temple for a month of spiritual cultivation? She's back in just one day.
Commander Princess Changrong has returned home. Why aren't you opening the gates and kneeling to welcome her?
Open the gates and kneel to welcome her.
Dimension.
Who in this manner doesn't know that? This Commander Princess Changrong in our dimension is treated like a dog. She can't even use the side gate. You today have returned at the wrong time. You can't even use the side gate. Go crawl through the dog hole in the back.
Dog.
This servant heard that the young master likes to put the young madam in a dog cage and feed you rotten food. Otherwise, this servant today will escort you in there once.
The dignified Commander Princess Changrong is actually being humiliated to this extent by the Dai family.
Commander Princess, I see you today. The newly bought maid is quite good. You'd better be kind and treat me well. Perhaps if I'm feeling generous, I'll let you become the head maid for second Miss Fu.
The rules of the Dai family are indeed strict. However, from today onwards, the rules of the Dai family must be changed.
Why is the young madam acting so strangely today?
Zhao Yi. Family Rule 12.
Yes.
From today onwards, this princess consort's rules are the rules of this Dai manor.
Young Kuksu, you who falsely claim to be a pure cultivator, dare to slaughter officials before the palace hall.
Young Choksu, the current Grand Chancellor.
May you die a terrible death.
Speak. Who killed the eldest princess?
Chancellor.
Get out of the way.
Chancellor, your humble servant truly did not participate in assassinating the princess. Your humble servant truly knows nothing about it. Chancellor.
10 years ago, the late emperor died suddenly. The crown prince was young. You wanted to control the emperor to command the feudal lords. But unexpectedly change took the late emperor's last decree and became the regent eldest princess.
Young Kuksu, you who falsely claim to be the head of all officials in the realm, actually help this woman who crows like a hen at dawn to deal with us.
Grand Tutor. I think it's you who embezzled and bent the law, feared being punished by the eldest princess, and thus struck first, and conspired with other officials to assassinate her. How can a filthy person like you be worthy of mentioning her?
Young Kuksu, what do you want to do? I am the Grand Tutor of the current dynasty. You cannot kill me.
When she died, the entire post station was burned to ashes, leaving nothing behind. I am her fiancé. Yet I couldn't even collect her body. I waited for her for 10 years.
I merely hinted to the Minister of War.
Who among you will compensate me? You. Come here.
Chancellor, your humble servant truly has nothing to do with the assassination of the eldest princess. Your humble servant also married the eldest princess's cousin as his wife. The two sisters had a very deep affection for each other. Your humble servant deeply cherished her. How could I possibly assassinate the eldest princess?
The eldest princess's cousin. I had forgotten about that.
Master, you finally returned. The princess consort suddenly returned to the manor, and she brought back a strange maid. When entering the manor gate, she was stopped by servants. That maid actually killed both of them.
What did you say?
It's true, and now the mistress refuses to sleep in the woodshed, insisting on sleeping in your bedroom.
She's gone too far. Fu Qinglin, what immense audacity you possess. I sent you for quiet contemplation. You actually dared.
The Commander Princess is sleeping. Why are you making such a racket?
You actually dared to hit me.
Commander Princess's residence house rule 15. Disturbing the Commander Princess's rest. 20 slaps.
You.
Enough. Stop teasing the prince consort. Let him in.
Fu Qinglin. You actually dared to order someone to hit me. Do you believe I won't? Chang!
Calling the Grand Princess by her given name is a capital
The
offense.
film was translated
My
and
husband, do
narrated
you not
by
wish
M.
to live?
Media.
Fu Kinglin, stop your theatrics. I'm telling you, Fu Kinglin, no matter how much you pretend you won't be like her, do you think that just because she's dead, I will treat you kindly? No. I will only be even more disgusted and repulsed by you. Attendants,
Heir apparent.
go and summon a few gentlemen who admired the Grand Princess. Tell them that the Grand Princess has passed away, and that I share their grief. To lend my wife to them for their profane amusement, as a means to commemorate the princess and her spirit in heaven.
Yes.
If the Grand Princess knew you treated your wife in such a manner, she would surely chop you into mincemeat.
You can see now.
Qingguan was fortunate to be blind, not to see your human face with a beast heart. Zhao Yi. House Rule 7.
Fu Kinglin. Fu Kinglin, you're insane. How dare you hit me?
That's right. I am insane. Husband. This new house rule of mine. Do you like it?
What happened? My son is screaming so miserably. Xianer,
Countess Chenyi.
what happened to your leg?
Genaire.
Count Chenyi.
You vile wretch. How dare you hit my son? Watch me, I'll fight you to the death. You...
Fu Kinglin. You've rebelled. How dare you lay hands on your mother-in-law?
According to the right of Daxia, my position as Commandery Princess is far superior to your Diana's noble rank. This old hag came up and immediately tried to lay hands on me. My teaching her a lesson is only right and proper.
You...
This Commandery Princess is blind and did not know you were here.
By common courtesy that would be so. But on the day you entered my Dai Manor, you promised that my Dai Manor, everyone from top to bottom, did not need to treat you as a Commandery Princess, but merely as an ordinary daughter-in-law. We are not at fault.
I have been here for 10 years. You eat my food and live in my home, yet you force me to eat spoiled food and lock me in the woodshed. What? A Commandery Princess personally bestowed by the Emperor. Your Dai family intends to rebel.
You fickle woman. You debased yourself and climbed into my Genaire's bed. Which family would marry you to let such a woman enter their household?
Exactly. This is what you owe our Dai family. You deserve it. To be a dog in our Dai family.
What did you say?
Back then you fancied our Xianer. Our Xianer was fond of the eldest princess and disdained to marry you at all. If it weren't for you deliberately drugging him and climbing into his bed, my Xianer would have long been the imperial son-in-law.
Imperial son-in-law. Princess Zhengguo. She even dared to annul her marriage with the current
The
Prime
film was
Minister. And your Dai
translated
family,
and
this declining
narrated by
household,
M.
is not
Media.
even worthy of carrying her shoes. Yet you dare to covet the eldest princess. Your Dai family has quite the audacity.
Fu Kinglin, how dare you treat me like this? You will regret this.
Don't come closer. Don't come closer.
I knew it. How could I have been so blind 10 years ago? To marry down to a scoundrel like you. So it was your Dai family who conspired to deceive me, caused me to lose my innocence, and forced me to marry down. Therefore, this princess consort's eyes were also blinded by you.
What nonsense are you spouting? Who poisoned your eyes blind?
Poisoned blind. Husband. Don't be afraid. I am still your beloved wife. I merely fell and injured my head on the way to Qingshan Temple. And for a moment I couldn't remember anything.
Genaire.
Release him. Xianer.
Didn't you like this princess consort's face the most? Now, do you still like it?
That damned peerless beauty. After falling and breaking her head, I actually had a complete change of personality and injured my son to this extent.
Fu Qinglan is insane to this degree. She truly cannot be kept. Just right. Yun Kuxu is going mad because of the eldest princess's death. We can send Fu Qinglan to Yun Kuxu and let the two of them torment each other.
Xianer, for such an important matter, shouldn't we wait for Ling Yao to return before making a decision?
Ling Yao has already taken Anan into the palace and won't be back for another 2 days. Tomorrow night, I have already invited Yun Kuxu to a banquet. What a pity. I originally wanted to use Fu Qinglan's face to please a few more people. Now, only Yun Kuxu gets the benefit, that scoundrel.
Bloodbath in the Golden Imperial Hall.
Yes. Since the news of your death reached the capital, Prime Minister Yan went mad. He claimed to be your fiancé, saying he wanted to avenge you, and killed many people.
Wasn't he supposed to be in secluded cultivation?
Prime Minister Yan feigned cultivation. Isn't it all for you? Your Highness, you and Chancellor Yan, it's been 10 years since your engagement was broken off. He's still waiting for you, and he's still so crazy now. Perhaps he doesn't truly love you.
He was always a madman. That night it was clearly I who was drugged. He caused more trouble than I did. He made me unable to get out of bed for 2 days. He merely wants to force me to marry as soon as possible. To think he would do such a despicable thing. And he dares to say he truly loves me.
Then next, we should continue to stay in this Dai manor.
Naturally. This Dai manor is quite amusing. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Is the medicine ready?
Don't worry. That aphrodisiac incense is very potent. It's been burning all morning. It's guaranteed to make the Chancellor highly aroused.
Such beautiful sisters. It's quite a bargain for Kuxu, that unromantic blockhead. Steady me, steady me. Welcome, Chancellor.
Welcome, Chancellor.
Why have you invited me here?
Your subordinate has prepared for the Chancellor an excellent gift. Chancellor, this way please. Chancellor, please.
Lord Dai.
Early this morning you were in my princess's chambers, secretly burning aphrodisiac incense. So it was to entertain Chancellor Yan.
Change.
This incense burner that must be extinguished. I who am immune to all poisons. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint Daxian's intentions. Doesn't Chancellor Yan boast of being devoted to the eldest princess? Always consistent. Why has you come looking for a substitute? Is it that you wish to use me to console your grief over your deceased wife? Yun Chushu. You are nothing more than this.
No. She is already dead. I have personally collected her remains. It cannot be her.
Chancellor. Chancellor. I cannot see. Please, don't leave.
Did Daxian make you pretend to be her? To seduce me?
Pretend to be whom? Didn't the Chancellor repeatedly say, you deeply loved the eldest princess? How can you not recognize this face of your fiancée?
She never called me Chancellor. I went to the post station where she was killed. I interrogated every survivor present. And I personally saw her corpse. She cannot still be alive.
Chancellor. You're crying.
For changes, Saki. I'll give you one more chance. Next time you imitate her alluring demeanor and ruin her reputation, I will take your life.
Chancellor. The spring scenery outside is perfect. Perfect for indulging in lust during the day.
Let go.
I heard that the Chancellor has remained chaste for the eldest princess for 10 years. Why not break a vow today and taste the flavor of a woman? Chancellor, are you now willing to with me engage in lead acts in broad daylight?
Change is already dead. This is a deception Daxian created to bribe me, a false image specially fabricated. No matter how similar she looks, she can never be her. I must not fall for it.
The film was translated and
Daxian certainly has good methods to make the fake seem real. He even dared to fake scars.
Chancellor, do you not like it?
To let his own wife please other men. Daxian is certainly not a good person. For change is Saki. I can take you away and let the two of you divorce.
I didn't expect Yun Chushu, this scoundrel, to still have some conscience. What a pity. I still cannot leave. I only love one person. I am his wife. I will never leave.
Loving him so much that you are willing to serve other men.
No matter what Xiaoxian asks me to do, I am willing.
Don't use her face to say such disgusting words.
Chancellor, you seem to really like this face of mine.
Commandery Princess, please have some self-respect.
Chancellor, don't leave. If you leave, Xiaoxian will kill me. Chancellor, please have pity on me. The Chancellor seems to find it hard to resist this face of mine.
I will stay here for 4 hours. Commandery Princess, please rest first.
Chancellor, why not come to the bed to meditate? This Commandery Princess will not do anything to you.
Commandery Princess, if you say one more word, this humble official will leave immediately.
How boring.
Esteemed Chancellor, have you rested well? Esteemed Chancellor, why are you angry? Is it because Kingland did not serve you well? This humble official will immediately go and discipline her for you.
From now on the 1st and 15th of every lunar month, I will come here. You must serve her carefully. Immediately investigate Commandery Princess Chanron. Especially on the day the elder princess met with misfortune. Where was she?
Yes.
In this world. It's absolutely impossible for there to be someone so similar.
Shouldn't we go in and discipline the Commandery Princess? That maid by her side is so skilled in fighting. Are you asking me, your master, to go in and get slapped?
Get slapped for what?
Ling Yao, why are you back so early?
It's all because of this little beast. Who looks too much like the elder princess? The Empress Dowager cried as soon as she saw her. There was no other way, so I had to bring her back first.
Fu Qinglin, let's see what you'll use to defy me now.
Mother, save me. Mother, quickly save me.
Daughter.
Who are you?
What are you talking about?
You are not my mother. Who are you?
I am indeed not your mother. Your mother was on her way to Chingshan Temple. She fell from the carriage, and her soul was knocked out. I am a passing
The film
lonely
was
ghost,
translated and
possessed
narrated
your
by
mother's body.
Media.
Your mother said she suffered too much here. She asked me to come avenge her. Tell me, who is harming your mother?
Fu Qinglan, you're playing tricks again. What did you tell Yun Kuksu? He said from now on. What does he mean by coming on the 1st and 15th of every lunar month?
Only 2 days apart. And older sister has already charmed Prime Minister Yan. The hairpin worn by this concubine, wasn't it given by the eldest princess to the commandery princess? Who are you calling a concubine? In this Dai manor? I am now in charge. Where did this bitch come from, daring to be presumptuous?
Don't provoke her.
Dai Shan, what do you mean?
Zhao Yu. Add another rule to the family regulations. Those who steal family property will be whipped 20 times.
How dare you?
I give you 3 days to return all of this commandery princess's belongings. If even one item is missing, I will remove from your body a part to compensate. Husband, what do you think?
Don't come over here.
Zhao Yu. Drag Miss Fu out. Let her recover properly. Don't delay returning my things.
Yes.
They say a mother and child are connected at heart. Fu Qinglan has changed so much. Could it be that? If it's not Fu Qinglan, then who is she? Such similar looks. Could it be? She is Chang.
Father. Father. Mother doesn't want me anymore. My mother doesn't want me anymore.
Annan, be good. Quickly tell father. Why do you think she isn't your mother?
Father, what are you talking about? That was my mother just now.
Didn't you just cry and say she wasn't your mother?
Annan just now said that on purpose. Aunt Yao has always disliked me calling the commandery princess mother. Annan said that too. Make Aunt Yao happy.
Then you said your mother didn't want you anymore. What happened with that?
My mother said she lost her memory and doesn't remember me, her daughter. She told me not to bother her anymore.
Could Fu Qinglan really have lost her memory? Even abandoning her own daughter?
If you want to take your mother away, you must promise your aunt to help your aunt hide it from your father. You absolutely must not reveal my identity.
Aunt.
I am your mother's cousin. Naturally, I am your maternal aunt. Annan, will you agree to your aunt's request to rescue your mother together?
Yes.
Your Highness, will that young girl listen to you?
Don't worry. That child is like me. She knows what to say. It's almost time for lunch. Why has no one brought food yet? Is the Dai family trying to starve me to death?
We beat up everyone in the Dai family. All those who can make decisions. At this moment, the whole family is probably recovering from injuries.
Narrated by Media.
Then, since that's the case, then I'll go to the Prime Minister's residence to scrounge a meal.
The Chancellor's residence.
All personnel related to the assassination of the eldest princess are all there. There are no new clues for now.
How is Princess Changron?
She has suffered endless bullying. On the surface, the Dai family treats her extremely well, but secretly, they treat her as a substitute plaything for the eldest princess. According to the Dai family's servants, Daishan utterly despises her. He often locks her in a dog cage, forcing her to eat spoiled food.
No wonder she's so crazy.
Who does the Prime Minister say is crazy? Prime Minister, I'm hungry. I want to eat meat.
The princess has not yet touched her chopsticks. How do you know there's no meat on the table?
This princess has been blind for 10 years. My eyes cannot see, so my 5 senses are naturally exceptionally keen. Not only do I know there's no meat on this table, I also know that ever since the Prime Minister got out of my bed, he hasn't bathed or changed clothes. Why? Is the Prime Minister reluctant to part with the scent of me? If this man doesn't eat meat, he won't have the strength to serve women. So the eldest princess, breaking off the engagement back then, was because she disliked the Prime Minister's scrawny, bland physique.
Impudent. Our Prime Minister's physique. The eldest princess liked it very much.
I don't believe it. Unless you let me touch it.
Go and prepare a table full of meat for her.
Yes, Prime Minister.
That's more like it, isn't it? I want to eat meat. Eating vegetarian food while committing murder cannot wash away the sins on the Prime Minister's body.
The princess's mouth. What must it eat to be shut up? Your subordinate will go and give orders now.
That would naturally be to eat the Prime Minister.
The film was translated and narrated
Your
by
Highness,
Media.
what exactly did you say to the Prime Minister? Not only did he personally escort you back, he also beat Daishan to the state.
It was merely to vent his anger. He couldn't bear to hit my face. So naturally he went to hit those who bullied me. What a pity. Yun Chushu had met you before. Otherwise, I would have taken you early on to watch the spectacle.
Your Highness, your expression at this moment is no different from those lecherous scoundrels.
Previously I was wary of the Yun family, so I didn't have much interaction with Yun Chushu. Unexpectedly, he seems to really like this face.
Is it this face he likes? He likes Your Highness.
Then I shall see how much he likes me.
Prime Minister, the 20 floggings have been completed.
Lord Dai.
Your humble servant is here.
I told you to serve her well.
Your humble servant will surely inform the entire family. Everyone in the Dai residence will certainly obey the princess consort and follow her lead.
Don't let her go hungry. Don't provoke her. Don't force this Prime Minister to personally intervene for her.
I respectfully obey the Prime Minister's command.
Master.
Support me. Go find second Miss Fu. Go to the Fu residence.
What did you say?
Fu Chong, the father of Fu Kingluan.
Fu Qinglan had someone injure Ling Yao. And even seduced Yan Kuxu. Hit you.
It would have been fine if she only hit your humble son-in-law. But when she learned that I was going to marry Ling Yao as a co-wife, she took her anger out on Ling Yao. Your humble son-in-law truly feels heartbroken.
Master, you must uphold justice for Ling Yao. She was beaten so badly that there isn't a single good spot on her body. I think it's Fu Qingluan who resents you for legitimizing my status. She wants to beat Ling Yao to death.
What a Fu Qinglan. Bring men to the Dai residence, and tie her up and bring her back to me.
Father-in-law. She has a maidservant by her side, who is highly skilled in martial arts. Ordinary guards are no match for her at all.
A maidservant. Take my token to the residence of the Grand Princess of the state and invite experts to come over.
Thank you, father-in-law.
Daishan brought Fu Lingyao to the Yongfu Princess residence. Your Highness, isn't Lord Fu your paternal aunt's husband? It is said that he and your paternal aunt have a deep marital affection, and for their daughter Fu Qingluan, they also show immense love. After Daishan was beaten, why would he seek his backing?
When something is abnormal, there must be a demon. Just wait.
Guards from the residence of the Grand Princess of the state respectfully invite Princess Changrong to proceed to the Yongfu Princess residence.
This is using Lord Fu's waste token to summon people from our household.
Princess Changrong, please set out. Commander, you're still alive.
The dungeon of the Yongfu Princess's residence.
The film was
Fu Qingluan,
translated and
this is all your own
narrated by
doing.
Media.
Kneel.
Who are you?
I am your father. You unfilial daughter. Stop playing tricks here. I don't believe that you could have injured your head by falling from a carriage.
You hit me.
What's wrong with me hitting you? I am your father. My own kind. Can hit whenever I please.
It seems. You used to hit me often.
Qingluan, Ling Yao and I truly love each other. Ling Yao is also willing, respecting you as an elder sister. You don't need to be a concubine, only asking to be an equal wife. How could you bear to? Because of jealousy. You laid a poisonous hand on her.
Little bitch, you've liked bullying Ling Yao since childhood. She nearly took a few pieces of your jewelry, and you made such a fuss. And almost reported it to the Grand Princess. Now the Grand Princess is dead. I'd like to see who can still back you up.
Madam Fu, are you the person my father was cheating with while my mother was still alive?
You dare.
You.
Lord. She's stabbing me in the heart. These years she's been outside. She's become unruly, not obedient at all.
I think I need to teach you another lesson.
Father, the dungeon of Princess Yongfu's manor was built for me.
Fu Qingluan. I could make your short-lived mother die here. And now similarly, I can also make you die here.
To torment my mother, you went to such great lengths. Are you not afraid her ghost will come for you?
Fu Qingluan. Stop playing tricks here. Guards, tie her up for me. The Grand Princess is already dead. Do you really think yourselves to be important figures? If you don't obey, do you believe I'll tell the Empress Dowager and have you sentenced to death?
Did you hear me? You're all about to be sentenced to death. Still not moving.
Yes. Go.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, all of you?
What are you doing, all of you? Let go of me.
Father-in-law.
Please, Princess, give your orders.
This princess is in a good mood today, so I will spare them the death penalty. Or fast pull out their tongues.
Yes.
Fu Qingluan, you wretch. He is your biological father. May you die a terrible death. No, no.
Didn't you say you could smell dissent on this Prime Minister? Princess, why are you feigning ignorance? Why are you able to mobilize the Grand Princess's guard army? Speak.
Impudent.
Stop. This princess likes the Prime Minister treating me this way.
Do not change the subject. You got hit.
He is my father. Naturally, he can hit me whenever he please.
The film
Prime
was
Minister,
translated and
what if I hit her?
narrated by M Media.
She is my daughter. I
told you. Don't touch her face.
My master, my master.
Lord Prime Minister. They said, the eldest princess has passed away, and then no one will support me anymore. They also said, they would lock me in a dog cage. Seeing me is like seeing the eldest princess locked in a dog cage.
I did not.
We did not.
Fu King Luin, you must not talk nonsense.
These two guards, it was precisely because they heard them say this that they became enraged and wanted to cut out their tongues to avenge the eldest princess. I did not summon them.
Precisely so.
Lord Fu misses the eldest princess so much. Then go down and accompany her.
You cannot kill me. I am her father. Since you want to make Fu Qinglan a substitute for the eldest princess, you cannot kill me. Otherwise my daughter will resent you for life.
If she wants to hate, let her hate. I do not mind.
I will not.
You shut up. I am the consort of Princess Yangfu. Before the Empress Dowager, I am also well regarded. If the Prime Minister wishes to kill me, how will you explain yourself to the Empress Dowager?
If the Empress Dowager knew that you locked Chanrong Commandery Princess in a cage, just like you locked the eldest princess, she certainly would not need my explanation.
Qinglan, I knew you couldn't bear to see your father die.
I do not mind my father death. However, he cannot die so easily. He used my mother's and my names to deceive the eldest princess and the Empress Dowager. To stab him to death with one sword. Would not that be letting him off too lightly?
Wretch. You.
Just sever his right hand.
You.
My lord, my lord.
I am a wandering, lonely ghost. Who possessed your mother's body?
She is not Fu Qinglan. She is on behalf of Fu Qinglan, an evil spirit here to seek revenge.
Husband. Are you talking about me? Prime Minister. I am in great pain.
You injured your face. Not your leg.
I cannot walk.
You too. Escort her back.
A good man serves but one master. Our two brothers besides the eldest princess will serve no one else. We take our leave.
Prime Minister. I only have you now.
This is the last time.
I don't believe it. I bet that the next time I am in danger, the Prime Minister will still come to save me.
I saved you. Because I did not want to see the eldest princess's face being struck.
I know. You cannot bear to part with this face of mine. Does that not mean
translated
that
and
as long as I
narrated
still
by
have
M
this
Media.
face, you are mine? You want to kill me? Come on. As long as the Prime Minister can bring himself to do it, I am ready for you to take my life at any time.
Ant. Ant.
Stop. Turn around.
It's over. Prime Minister Yan recognizes me. If he finds out I am by His Royal Highness's side, he will definitely suspect His Royal Highness's identity.
UAE. Why are you here? Weren't you with the eldest Princess Royal, assassinated and died together? The death of the eldest Princess Royal, what exactly happened? If you are here, does that mean? Is she still alive?
Prime Minister, the spring light outside is just right. Perfect for daytime debauchery. I want to eat meat.
How dare you? Stop.
Change. I finally waited for you.
Prime Minister, you seem to truly love her.
UAE is here. She can prove your identity. Will you still deny it? Are you still blaming me? Blaming me for not immediately recognizing you? Or rather, do you still not trust me even now?
Prime Minister, I already said, if you want to treat me as her, I am willing.
I will not mistake anyone for you.
Mother, is this the new father you found for me?
Annan, come here.
Mother,
This is my daughter with Zhao. Prime Minister, you are a good person. I don't want to deceive you.
then just now, why did she call you aunt?
Aunt was calling you Yi. Zhao Yi, did you bring me back? Save my life, and stay by my side as a maid, also because I resemble the eldest Princess Royal.
Yes. You're quite the storyteller. The Prime Minister is almost shattered. The eldest Princess Royal was assassinated and died. I pursued the assassin down the mountain, and coincidentally encountered a commandery princess who was robbed by bandits. I saw that she looked just like the princess, and couldn't bear to see her killed, which is why I stayed by her side.
The eldest Princess Royal's assassination was such a major event. Why didn't you return to the princess's manor?
To go back and be a living target. The people who assassinated the eldest Princess Royal, would they allow me this? One who slipped through the net to live. It's better to lie low, and wait for an opportunity to avenge the eldest Princess Royal.
You could have come to find me.
You and the eldest Princess Royal had already broken off your engagement. Even the eldest Princess Royal didn't trust you. Why should I trust you? Prime Minister Yan, you once had an engagement with the eldest Princess Royal, but you never spent day and night with her. How can you rely on your own feelings to randomly identify people in this world? The person who can best identify the eldest Princess Royal is me, who was always with her, and not you, who has only met her a few times.
Yes. You are right. She doesn't believe me.
I'm sorry, Chancellor. This is all His Highness's intention. If you want to blame someone, blame His Highness. I didn't intend to deceive you.
Chancellor,
Your Highness, was I too harsh?
could it be that? Is he truly fond of me?
Reporting to the Commandery Princess, this was sent by second Miss Fu, and a list of jewelry for you.
This second Miss Fu truly has a thick skin, to actually, secretly, stole so many things from the Commandery Princess.
No, that's not it. Second Miss Fu returned them. Only these pieces of jewelry. The rest were sent by Chancellor, who ordered them to be sent.
Chancellor,
Yes, early this morning, the Chancellor entered the palace and reported that your father was the one who caused your mother's death, favoring concubines over wives and deceiving the Emperor. The Emperor and Empress Dowager were furious. They immediately ordered the Chancellor to confiscate the Fu family's property.
So, Yun Chushu confiscated the Fu family's property and then sent all of the Fu family's treasures here to me.
Yes, the Chancellor said that these originally belonged to your mother, so naturally they are yours.
Understood. Get out.
Yes.
Commandery Princess, I brought you here because you are also one of the victims. I wonder how you wish to deal with him.
Now is not yet the best time to reveal my identity. I am keeping this scoundrel. He is still useful. He cannot die yet. Husband, do you really want to kill me?
No. Kinglin, you have to trust me. I was just momentarily deluded. How could I bear to harm you?
Prime Minister, I believe my husband.
You believe him.
To love someone is to love all of him. No matter what he does to me, I will forgive him.
What a pity. I, the Prime Minister, will never forgive him. Today, he must die here. Move aside.
Prime Minister, after all, my husband didn't actually do anything. It was all that person making baseless accusations.
Even now, you are still defending him. His attempt to harm the eldest princess is touching my inverse scale. It's like taking my life. Move aside.
No. No.
Kinglin, save me.
You move aside.
If you want to kill my husband, then kill me first.
The eldest princess has treated you well. If it weren't for the eldest princess's support, you would have long ago been killed by your man-eating father and your scoundrel of a husband, 10,000 times over.
The eldest princess with her divine beauty and unparalleled looks. My husband momentarily lost control. That is only human nature.
Human nature. When the late emperor passed away, if it weren't for the eldest princess's support and her assistance in enthroning the new emperor, where would this world find peace? Just because she is a woman, those old fogies in court are dumping buckets of filth on her. What exactly did she do wrong? These filthy, disgusting scoundrels, bucket after bucket, are splashing dirty water on her. Everyone wants to drag her into the mud. In her lifetime, the biggest mistake she made was saving you maggots.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Kinglin, I didn't expect you.
Husband, hurry, leave. The Prime Minister, he merely isn't killing you for now. Go quickly.
If we go together.
Husband, I have to go back and coax him. The Prime Minister has only temporarily dismissed the thought of killing you. I must make him completely abandon it. You go quickly. Go quickly.
Then all right. Your husband's life depends on you. I trust you. I'll leave first.
Daishan, that scoundrel. How dare he anger this princess's consort? Then this princess must seek for him a more miserable path to death. If you want to kill my husband, then kill me first.
Why? I just can't bring myself to harm that face.
Prime Minister.
Let go. Let go.
I can't swim.
Commandery Princess. Commandery Princess. Commandery Princess. Guards. Acupoint striking. Fu Qingluan, she. How can she know acupoint striking?
Prime Minister, this body of yours is truly pleasant to touch. The eldest princess truly had a good fate. Now that the eldest princess has passed away, why don't you, Prime Minister, just give yourself to me?
Fu Qingluan. If you dare touch me, I will surely even your daughter exterminate along with you.
Prime Minister. This place, however, is very honest.
I would never betray the eldest princess.
Since you are so loyal and devoted to the eldest princess, why did you still drug her? Were you afraid someone else would become her consort and steal your thunder?
What drug? How could I possibly do such a thing to the eldest princess?
Back then it was clearly you. The eldest princess told me. She said you drugged her and then spent a night of passion with her. She felt your character was poor, which is why she broke off the engagement. You don't know.
Drugged? So back then the eldest princess was drugged by someone. Not because she was drunk.
So back then, it was a misunderstanding. You thought the eldest princess was drunk. So,
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
So back then, the eldest princess was drugged by someone. It wasn't after getting drunk that she was uncontrollably intimate with me. It wasn't because I didn't serve her well enough. And she was dissatisfied with me, which is why she broke off the engagement.
so back then, you didn't drug her.
Of course I didn't.
Prime Minister. I'm very happy. Prime Minister.
Let go of me.
Back then, you served very well. Are you mad? Forcibly using internal energy to break open the acupoints. Well, die. Are you courting death? Fool. Isn't this my birth particulars? I wanted to break off the engagement then. This fellow would rather die than not return my birth particulars to me. So he kept it close to his person. He wants to die for me 5 years later.
Don't touch my things. Get out. How did you get in?
The Prime Minister told me to leave. Then I shall leave.
Could it be that just now, I felt she was staring at me? It's just my imagination.
Prime Minister. Just now, I touched that memorial tablet and it read, "To be buried together 5 years later." Prime Minister. But
The
you
film
want to
was
die for the eldest
translated
princess.
and narrated by
It has nothing to do with you.
Why 5 years later?
She cares so much. If I tell the truth, it will surely hurt her pride, making her give up pestering me. That's right. I am indeed going to die for her. The reason it's 5 years later is because her younger brother is still young, not yet capable enough to deal with those old fellows in court. 5 years later. By then His Majesty will surely marry those who have harmed her. Should also be eliminated. The new talents I've cultivated for her younger brother by then should also have grown to the point where they can stand on their own. By then, the empire will be stable, and peace will prevail. Everything the eldest princess wanted to see, I will have achieved for her, and seen for her. Then I can go down to accompany her.
You love her so much. You truly love her so much.
In this world, no one loves her more than I do.
Yun Chushu, I will consummate our marriage with you right now.
Commandery Princess, please conduct yourself with dignity.
You are this princess's consort. Whenever this princess wishes to enjoy you, that is when I shall enjoy you.
Fu Qingluan, are you mad?
I am not.
I am the eldest princess's consort.
I want to. I will. You are my consort.
Prime Minister,
What are you doing?
news has come from the palace.
Get out.
Me or him?
Get out.
What's going on, your commandery princess? Why has she recently clung to our Prime Minister? Just now I had to exert a great deal of effort to tear her off the Prime Minister. Almost tore off our Prime Minister's skin completely.
A princess like her, who's used to seeing demons and monsters, finally managed to catch a fool who is devoted to her. Of course, she has to hold on to him tightly.
The Empress Dowager ordered me to bring you into the palace tomorrow.
Empress Dowager.
Those few scoundrels from that day are still imprisoned in the Dali Temple. Today I again forcibly take you and Daishan away. It seems someone wants to cause trouble for you and me.
Then go. What is there to fear? I heard. The Empress Dowager is a good person. She definitely won't wrong me.
Tomorrow when we enter the palace, you must behave yourself. There is nothing between you and me.
But I only listen to my husband. How about you call me my wife and let me hear it? Then I will agree to your request. How about that?
Your Highness, when did you become so unrestrained?
This is my own consort. What's wrong with having some fun? If I don't have fun now, should I wait until later? He knows my identity.
Imperial Palace.
I will go see His Majesty. You follow this eunuch. And go see the Empress Dowager. This is the Imperial Palace. Do not be presumptuous.
If I listen to my husband, what reward will my husband give me?
Commandery Princess, please come with me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Commandery Princess, please wait here for a moment. The Empress Dowager will be here shortly.
Is the person inside?
Yes, they are inside. Second Miss Fu, rest assured, the room is full of highly poisonous things. Even a slight touch will cause the entire body to turn black and blue and swell. After death, the appearance will be completely disfigured, beyond recognition.
This bitch. Presuming upon having a face, like the eldest princess royals. Flirts and seduces all day long. I am punishing her on behalf of the Empress Dowager and His Majesty to teach her a lesson.
Second Miss Fu is wise.
Fu Qingluan. I will not only take your life, but also make you die a terrible death. Only in this way. When those men think of you later, they will only feel disgusted. Strange. In this room, why is there no sound at all?
It's full of poisonous scorpions and insects. At this point, she's probably fainted from fright.
Fu Qingluan. Go away. Go away.
All these poisonous creatures in the room don't seem very interested in me. It seems they prefer you more. Let them serve you well.
Go away, go away.
This is more like it. It wouldn't be a waste for these little things to have come here for nothing.
Chancellor.
Get away quickly. Get away quickly.
Lord Chancellor, I'm going to die.
Chancellor. Chancellor, don't leave. Save me. Chancellor, save me. Chancellor.
Hold on a little longer. The imperial physician will be here soon.
Chancellor, my injuries are too severe. I won't be able to wait for the imperial physician.
What?
If you don't believe me, look.
The film was translated and
Look.
narrated by Media.
Your injuries are not severe. Don't avoid treatment for fear of the illness. Once the imperial physician arrives, he can just extract the poison for you.
No. I don't want to.
Then go down and accompany the Grand Princess.
The Grand Princess surely would not wish this upon me. If the Grand Princess weren't busy with court affairs, she definitely wouldn't bear to see me being bullied like this. Since childhood, the Grand Princess has been the one who doted on me the most. If the Grand Princess's spirit is in heaven, she would not wish to see now such a scene. Brother-in-law, aren't you still keeping the birth particulars my sister gave you? Feel your conscience and ask that marriage certificate. Do you want the Grand Princess to die with her eyes unclosed?
What are you doing?
Your humble servant greets Her Imperial Majesty the Empress Dowager.
Imperial.
Yan Chaksu. How could you commit such a disgraceful act?
Empress Dowager. I was saving someone.
Although Change has broken off the engagement with you, this Empress Dowager, considering that you toiled day and night for her, still intended to acknowledge you as a son-in-law. Unexpectedly, you...
Commandery Princess Changron is the Grand Princess's cousin. That is why I saved her.
Are you unable to bear Change's sorrow? Or do you wish to take both sisters into your household?
Your humble servant's devotion to the Grand Princess can be witnessed by the sun Nan Mu. If your humble servant were to harbor feelings for another woman, your humble servant would willingly die before the Grand Princess's too.
Are you threatening this Empress Dowager?
Your humble servant dares not.
Come out with this Empress Dowager.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Imperial sister, I knew you weren't dead.
Who are you cursing? I haven't seen you yet govern this realm to be peaceful and prosperous, nor have I personally seen you grow up. Of course I wouldn't die.
Imperial sister, the purpose of your feigned death was to draw out those immortal old
The film
things,
was translated and
to let them become
narrated
complacent
by Media.
and then capture them all in one fell swoop.
You are not just growing flesh, but also growing some brains.
Unfortunately, halfway through Mad Young Kuksu popped out. Before I could even act, he went on a killing spree and dealt with all those old things.
Who are you talking about? That's your brother-in-law. Show some respect.
Imperial sister, you actually hit me for a man.
I'm hitting you precisely because of that. Your brother-in-law and I were having a good time, and you came in to ruin it. If I don't hit you, who should I hit?
Brother-in-law doesn't know your identity. Imperial sister, you play such elaborate schemes.
Kneel.
Empress Dowager. You've seen it with your own eyes, haven't you? My wife is a dignified commandery princess. Yun Kuksu, he relying on his high position and power, did to my wife such a shameless thing. I beg of you, Empress Dowager, please uphold justice for your humble servant.
Yan Chuksu. Is what he said true?
Commandery Princess Changron is indeed at your humble servant's residence, but it's not.
He admitted it, Empress Dowager. He admitted to taking the commandery princess to his residence. I implore your Majesty the Empress Dowager to uphold justice for your humble servant.
Reporting to your Majesty the Empress Dowager.
Didn't you say that besides Change, you wouldn't touch other women? In broad daylight, within my imperial palace, you actually committed such an outrageous act. If in places I cannot see. Did you, for that woman, dig up Change's grave?
Your Majesty, please allow me to explain. Your humble servant absolutely did not.
It is time to completely annul the engagement. You return Change's birth particulars to me.
Empress Dowager.
Back then, Change wanted to annul the engagement with you, but you firmly disagreed, stubbornly refusing to return Change's birth particulars. I, the Empress Dowager, considering your deep devotion, thought it might be fine not to annul this engagement. Once Change's anger subsided, she would naturally see you. For all these years, you claimed to be cultivating yourself and not concerning yourself with matters of love. You said that if Change did not marry you, you would guard her birth particulars and live out your life.
Your humble servant's feelings for Change have never changed.
You no longer have the right to be Change's consort. I, the Empress Dowager, command you to bring forth the birth particulars.
Empress Dowager. Your humble servant has never betrayed Change. I implore your Majesty the Empress Dowager to retract your command.
Guards! Restrain the Prime Minister. Bring me the eldest princess's birth particulars and hand them to me.
Empress Dowager. I beg you, please do not take it away. This is Change's only possession left to me.
What are you waiting for? Do you want me, the Empress Dowager, to do it myself?
Returning the eldest princess's birth particulars. This must be more painful than killing him.
Empress Dowager. Your humble servant did not betray the princess. No.
From this day forth, Change and you are officially disengaged.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yan Chuksu, what do you intend to do?
Since Your Majesty the Empress Dowager insists on reclaiming the birth particulars, your humble servant is willing to die to prove his innocence, even in death. Your humble servant will die as Change's husband.
Prime Minister. Prime Minister.
Kinglin. How could you for him?
And you still say you haven't colluded with other women. Guards, drag this hussy out of here.
Empress Dowager. If you must blame someone, then blame me.
Change. You're still alive.
Chang. How could even the Empress Dowager not tell the difference? Grand Princess and Kinglin.
Your Majesty. I am not the Grand Princess. I am Chinglewen.
Impossible. How could I be Empress Dowager? Even my own biological princess?
Empress Dowager. I know you long for your daughter. But Chinglewen truly dares not impersonate the Grand Princess.
Then what is this about?
Previously Chinglewen was poisoned, and therefore begged the Chancellor to remove the poison for Chinglewen. My previous visit to the Chancellor's residence was also because of the assassination attempt on the Grand Princess. The Chancellor and I have absolutely no private affair.
He shows you such disdain. Yet you still plead for him.
The Chancellor has helped me many times, and it was also out of consideration for the Grand Princess's sake. Chinglewen humbly requests Your Majesty the Empress Dowager to show leniency and to re-establish a marriage alliance between the Grand Princess and the Chancellor. I, Chinglewen, though that I am not worthy of the Prime Minister, and only wishes the Chancellor may have all his wishes fulfilled, and his desires realized.
From the looks of it, Chuksu simply didn't recognize Change.
No, Empress Dowager. Yun Kuksu is morally depraved and dared to brazenly abduct my wife. He is utterly unqualified to be the Grand Princess's consort.
The film was
Whether he is qualified
and
to be the Grand
narrated
Princess's
by
consort
M Media.
is none of your concern.
The Grand Princess is proficient in both literary and military arts, and is a role model for all women in the realm. All men in the realm yearn for her. Your subject also does not wish for the Grand Princess, even after her death, to be forced to marry down to such a person.
Shut up! Whom the princess marries is not for you to meddle in. I, the Empress Dowager, ask you, do you truly want me, the Empress Dowager, to bestow a marriage upon the Grand Princess and the Chancellor? You will never go back on your word.
Please grant our wish, Empress Dowager.
Once I, the Empress Dowager, issue this imperial decree, it will be known throughout the realm. If anyone regrets it, it cannot be retracted.
I humbly ask the Empress Dowager to bestow this marriage.
And you, are you also willing?
Your humble subject could not ask for more, regardless of Change's life or death. Your humble subject only wishes to be united with Change in marriage and remain loyal until death.
Very well. Since you two are so resolute, then I will bestow a marriage upon the Grand Princess and Chancellor Yan. Once more.
Your subject Yun Chuksu kneels to thank Your Majesty for your great favor.
Kneels to thank Your Majesty for your great favor.
Just one step away. Clearly it was just one step away.
If you want to feign death and feign it, hiding it from your foolish younger brother would have been one thing. But why hide it from me?
Empress Mother, Imperial Elder Sister is your child. Then am I not your child?
Don't interrupt. Empress Mother is talking to your Imperial Elder Sister.
Empress Mother. Those who want to assassinate me have too many informants. Rather than taking risks, it's better to say nothing at all. And you all can act more convincingly.
Is that an act? The Empress Dowager lost her own biological princess. The pain almost killed her. You ungrateful wretch.
Let's forget it, Empress Dowager. We'll settle the score later. With Imperial Sister, the key now is how to deal with the one kneeling outside the gate.
I beg your majesty the Empress Dowager to permit your subject to take his wife home.
Imperial Sister, in our opinion, anyway Imperial brother-in-law has already killed most of the assassins. Why don't we just directly chop off this scumbag for you? You go straight back to the palace and prepare for your grand wedding with Imperial brother-in-law.
No, Jingguan's revenge has not yet been exacted, and he set another malicious plot to frame my consort. If this princess were not here, my consort would be gone by now.
Imperial Sister, then your meaning is...
Wait a moment. I will go back with him. Doesn't he like to drug people? Then I will use the method he likes most to torment him until he is physically and mentally exhausted. Empress Dowager, could you help me find some people?
Find people? What kind of people?
Naturally it's those most worthy of Lord Dai.
Why did you today plead for Yun Kuksu? You know I deeply love the eldest princess. Why did you go against my wishes to facilitate his marriage with the eldest princess?
So husband, you mean? No matter how I plan for you, it cannot compare to the eldest princess in your heart. I thought, when I blocked the sword for you, you already knew my feelings. I will absolutely not tolerate other women around you.
So you asked the Empress Dowager to issue an imperial decree. Is it jealousy? Kinglin, you've recovered your memory.
Although I haven't recovered my memory, I know that I deeply love only you. If you have other women in your heart, I absolutely cannot tolerate it.
Fu Kinglin fell and hit her head, and her temperament has become more and more like the eldest princess. She already resembles her. If her temperament is also similar, then wouldn't I have turned misfortune into a blessing? I can
The film was translated and
be loyal
narrated
and
by
devoted to you.
Media.
And I can also divorce Fu Lingyao for you. But you must first make me believe that you are truly sincere towards me.
How to prove it?
Naturally it is for you and I, as husband and wife, to share a room, to let me once again enjoy the pleasures of the bedchamber. Only then will I believe you.
Naturally. Zhao Yi.
Didn't they say that besides the Grand Princess of Daxia, there was no one capable of fighting? Could it be that they have other preparations? Which is why they aren't afraid of us reneging. Lord Prime Minister, the Commandery Princess requests your presence.
The two honored lords, I have other urgent matters. You two may leave the palace on your own. Why are you here? Didn't we agree that when the Nanjiao people were here, you shouldn't enter the palace?
Who is that woman? Why is it that when we are here, she is not allowed to enter the palace? You change.
Afraid of what? Those two fools. Can they really harm me?
She is still alive.
Who is it?
This humble one is an envoy from the Nanzhao Kingdom. Greetings to Her Royal Highness the Grand Princess who guards the nation. Your Royal Highness Grand Princess, may you live 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years.
I am not the Grand Princess. I am her cousin, Commandery Princess Chang Rong.
Princess, we truly did not know you were still alive. Which is why we...
How could this be? The Grand Princess is dead. You are very pleased.
No, This humble one dares not. We will go to the post station now, to retrieve the surrender document. We will go immediately.
What a fool.
The film
How
was
uninteresting.
translated and narrated
What
by
commandery
M
Princess
Media.
Changrong? That made by her side is clearly the Grand Princess's personal female general. Cunning Daxia people. Yu Change is not dead at all. He is deliberately testing us. They must regret that we withdrew our troops too early and couldn't conquer Nanzhao in one go. Now they want to find an excuse to turn against us and fight another battle. Your Highness, we must not fall for their trick.
Her Royal Highness the Grand Princess was indeed assassinated and died long ago.
Who are you?
I am the husband of Commandery Princess Changrong, Daishan.
You just said the Grand Princess was indeed assassinated and died. What do you mean by that?
As you two have heard, the Grand Princess has indeed been assassinated and died. The person you just saw in the palace today is my wife, Fu Qinglin.
Fu Qinglin. What evidence do you have?
It is known to all that the Grand Princess who guards the nation has never married, nor has she had any offspring. And this child is the biological daughter of me and Qinglin.
This child is surprisingly so similar to the Grand Princess.
Precisely because of this, my wife was favored by the current Prime Minister Yun Kuksu.
Daxia and our Nanzhao are enemy states. Why are you telling us all of this?
You two don't know. Yun Kuksu wants my wife to impersonate the eldest princess, to deceive Nanzhao. More importantly, he also made me offer my wife to assume the identity of the eldest princess and become his plaything. The vengeance for seizing my wife is irreconcilable. Even if I have to fight Yun Kuksu to the death, I must still rescue my wife.
Is it just for this that the king of Daxia is perhaps too contemptuous of us to actually send you to probe us?
What did you say?
Our Nanzhao kingdom is a land of heroes. We can accept defeat. Nothing more needs to be said. Tomorrow we will respectfully present the instrument of surrender. Now get out.
Barbarian foreign states. Truly inconsiderate.
Your Highness, do you really think he is probing us? I don't know. Rather than guessing here, it's better if we take a gamble. Reporting to your Majesty, this is what we brought from the Nanzhao kingdom. The state letter.
Foolish Nanzhao people. Weren't they effortlessly captured by us? The marriage alliance document.
Indeed, we have come this time, precisely on behalf of our kingdom's prince, to propose marriage to your esteemed kingdoms, Commandery Princess Changrong. If your Majesty agrees, our kingdom is willing to offer 10 cities as a betrothal gift.
Aunt. This is bad. That father is harming people again.
Your Excellency the Envoy, you must be jesting, let alone Commandery Princess Changrong, who is already married with children, and thus unsuitable for another marriage alliance. Even if she were not married, our kingdom would absolutely not give her in marriage to Nanzhao.
Chancellor, are you looking down on our Nanzhao kingdom?
Precisely.
You, Chancellor, your words are mistaken. Commandery Princess Changrong, although already married, friendly relations between our two countries are a matter of great importance. Nanzhao offering 10 cities as a betrothal gift is truly very sincere. That's right, in this humble subject's opinion, it would be better to give Commandery Princess Changrong in marriage to Nanzhao to cultivate friendly relations between our two countries through marriage.
I do not agree. My imperial elder sister has passed away. You dare not think of sending another sister away again.
Your Majesty, you must not be so obstinate and self-opinionated. Given Nanzhao's sincerity, if we do not send the person, wouldn't that hurt the Nanzhao kingdom's desire for friendly relations?
You are so sincere, then you go for the marriage alliance. I shall now confer upon you the title of Commandery Princess Changrong, and send only you for the marriage alliance.
Your Majesty, you must not. This.
Your Majesty, your subject is willing to personally lead the army to attack Nanzhao. Change.
Commandery Princess, there's no need to play tricks. No matter how much you resemble the eldest princess, you are still not her. Impertinent. Fu Qinglan. You a mere Commandery Princess, how dare you wear princess attire? Take it off immediately.
From the first day this princess began to rule from behind the curtain. I told you all that when working under me, this princess, you must abide by my rules. What is the third rule of the eldest princess's residence family code?
All who betray the nation shall be executed, their entire 9 generations exterminated.
Very good.
The fourth rule of the eldest princess's residence family code. The Daxia Kingdom shall never ever engage in a marriage alliance.
So, Minister of Personnel, you still remember.
Grand Princess, spare our lives. We will immediately present a letter of surrender and offer 20 cities. I was wrong. I should not have angered His Majesty, and even less should I have demanded a marriage alliance. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Weren't you unwilling to surrender? Then don't surrender. Within 1 year, this princess, will surely destroy Nanjao. The fifth rule of the princess's residence family code. All who disrespect Daxia shall be executed without mercy. Useless things.
Qinglan is the Grand Princess. She truly is the Grand Princess.
Imperial sister.
Grand.
This princess have many rules. When the consort returns, he must memorize the family rules thoroughly. For example, when the princess desires her consort, the consort must not refuse.
I must have her. I absolutely must have her.
All this time, what have I been doing?
Chancellor, the spring light outside is just right. Perfect for daytime debauchery.
Did Dai Xian ask you to pretend to be her? To seduce me? In my heart, no one can replace her. She must think I'm a madman. All these things I've done
The film was
are enough for her to break off the engagement 300 times over.
He says he loves change so much. Yet change was right in front of him. For so long, and he couldn't recognize her. He truly doesn't love her enough.
You can't say that. After all, Imperial sister has been avoiding the Chancellor for so many years since breaking off the engagement. The Chancellor had no chance to get close to Imperial sister. It's normal not to recognize her.
I think not recognizing her isn't a big deal. But the Chancellor hit the princess. He hit the princess. The Grand Princess hates men who hit women the most.
Chancellor, are you now willing to engage in daytime debauchery with me?
Your Highness, I was wrong during this period. Why don't you hit me back?
Why would I? This princess hit you. You are my consort. How could I, this princess, bear to?
Your Highness, what exactly do you want?
What I want to do. Didn't I tell you? A month ago. You have refused me many times. Now, There's no reason to refuse now, is there? Prime Minister, I will give you a chance today. As long as you tonight serve me well. This position of Prince Consort, this princess will return it to you.
Go.
So the person who died at the post station was Fu Qinglin. The eldest princess is not dead at all. No. I must at all costs keep the eldest princess by my side. Since Fu Qinglin is dead, then the eldest princess must compensate me with herself.
Lord Dai, the love Jiyu you requested, is already prepared.
Not returning to the Dai family.
Not returning. As things stand now, even if Dai Xian is a fool, he should have guessed who this princess is. Next, let's see how he brings about his own demise.
Your original plan should still continue to torment him at the Dai Manor. Why did you suddenly change your mind?
When you still didn't know this princess's identity, you were still unwilling for me to stay at the Dai family. Now that you are my person, naturally I am even less willing to return to the Dai family. This princess dotes on you, so I won't let you suffer.
Do you need me to intervene?
No need. A fool like Dai Xian is both stupid and wicked. Neither you nor I need to intervene. He will deliver himself to us.
This can already be used.
Not yet. The person you wish to enchant has consumed medicine that makes them immune to all poisons. A mere ordinary love Jiyu will certainly not be able to enchant her. We need a sacrifice.
What kind of sacrifice?
You must find someone in this world who truly loves you and extract their heart's blood while they are alive to feed the Jiyu worm. This way, only then can the person enchanted by the Jiyu love you like that sacrifice.
Must it
The
be
film was translated
someone who
and
truly loves
narrated
me?
by Media.
Will Ling's heart's blood suffice?
It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love between a man and a woman. Anyone who truly loves you will do. This child, it's so late, yet he personally brought soup over.
By the way, Billionaire, I heard the eldest princess isn't dead. What exactly is going on?
That's right.
Please rest assured. I have already found a way to deal with Yun Kuksu. And as for the eldest princess, I will definitely marry the eldest princess and bring her home.
That's truly wonderful. That useless Fu Qinglin has been married into our Dai family for so many years and only gave birth to a little girl. What we want is a grandson. A grandson with imperial blood.
It's even better if he can marry the eldest princess. At that time, once our great-grandson is born, we can then ask the emperor to confer upon him a minor princess title. No, confer a prince of the first rank.
See honor. You say the eldest princess's dowry? Will it be even more than the prince's consorts? That would be wonderful. Then there will be an endless supply of good things for our Dai family.
Father, mother, your son will surely fulfill your wishes. I will definitely give you a grandson with royal blood.
Good, good, good.
Good, 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 good.
Father, mother, for our families. Grandson with royal blood. Are you willing to make a small sacrifice for me?
Say honor. What are you saying? Father and mother for your sake, let alone sacrifice, even enduring more hardship, would be willingly done.
As long as it's for my son, I would not hesitate to die 10,000 times.
Then your son is extremely grateful to you. Your son thanks his parents for their nurturing grace. Thanks for the parents' nurturing grace. Father, mother, you are willing to help me, right? Mother, father, are you willing to help me this once? You love me so much. You love me so much. You surely wouldn't bear for me not to get the princess I love.
Father, why are you here?
Anan, don't be afraid. Be good, Anan. Be good, Anan.
Anan?
Aunt. Anan is so scared.
How could your father bear to send you here?
Anan doesn't know. Father is so scary.
Don't worry, Anan. As long as your aunt is here, no one can harm you.
It seems Daishan is about to make his move.
This princess awaits him.
Has the eldest princess already touched that bracelet? The goo worm of that goo, has it already been planted on the eldest princess?
That's right. The child G worm has already, through your daughter, crawled onto the eldest princess. Now, as long as you eat this mother G, the eldest princess will fall madly in love with you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Daishan. Did you know all along that Fu Qinglun was the true eldest princess?
Spit it out, spit it out.
Whoever eats the mother Jiu, the eldest princess will fall in love with them. I actually ate the mother Jiu. Daishan, you actually poisoned the eldest princess with a love Jiu. Fine. Since I have eaten this love Jiu, you will never again get the eldest princess.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Let go.
If I now cut the mother goo out of her stomach, will it still work?
Yes, it will. As long as the mother Jiu is still alive, it will work. Daishan, let go of me.
Chang! Chang! Chang!
Jian Lang.
Chang! I've finally waited for you. Do you know? I truly love you so much. I once thought that my entire life I would never be able to have you.
Jian Lang. Aren't you holding me right now? My heart delights in you. I will always be by your side.
What a pity. You are no longer a virgin. Of course. I know this cannot be blamed on you either. At that time, my status was humble. I was forced to administer this kind of medicine to you. It's all that damned Yun Chuksu's fault. He actually took you away and made you lose your purity to him.
It's all right. It's all in the past. It's all right.
Change. You've been poisoned by a goo. Come with me quickly.
Chang! Kill him!
Change.
The eldest princess is mine now. Chang is mine now. Chang! Take it off.
Yes. Husband.
No.
Yun Kuksu, I will do it right in front of you, to ravage her, to play with your woman, and make her my plaything.
Daishian. How dare you?
See if I dare or not. Chang!
Husband. Take it off.
All right. Your husband will help you take it off.
No. Change.
Husband. Is it fun?
Why? Why weren't you affected by the goo poison? Why?
Daijian. Nanjiao Kingdom was attacked by this princess. I understand this art of witchcraft and goo. How could you be so foolish as to think that you could just casually find someone on the street who is skilled in love goo?
Master.
So, all of this was designed by you. Including the death of my parents. Including Lingya's death. All of this. It was all done by you. You have such a cruel heart.
Daijian. Don't slander me here. This princess has never forced you to harm anyone. The reason your parents were involved, and Fu Lenjiao was involved, was to seek justice for Qingguwen. It was also this princess giving you one last chance, as long as you still had a shred of conscience left. This princess would spare their lives and grant you a complete corpse.
But you were so deranged that you even killed your own parents. A beast like you truly doesn't deserve to live.
You are the one who wronged me. It is you who doesn't love me. You did all of this. It's all your fault.
Even facing death, you still blame your mistakes on others. You truly deserve to die.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Kill you. That would be too easy for you. How did you treat Fu Qingguwen back then? I promised her that I would get revenge for her 1,000-fold. Guards. Daijian. Do you still remember that you wanted me to share a bed with you that day?
Shut up.
Guards.
I don't believe it.
That night. It was them who served you on my behalf.
You change. You are not human.
When you treated Fu Qingguwen like that back then, did you treat her as a human? I will make you suffer 1,000-fold.
When Fu Qingguwen was alive, you didn't help her. Why are you pretending to be a good person now? How disgusting.
She and I, indeed, had no sisterly affection. But I have a conscience. Fu Qingguwen died because of me. Then what I promised her, I will definitely fulfill. Moreover, back then you drugged me, causing me to misunderstand the imperial son-in-law, forcing him to break off the engagement, causing my imperial son-in-law grief, and my husband and I wasted 10 years. Tell me, should you not be killed? But don't worry. I am a law-abiding person. Naturally, I won't use private torture on you. I will personally hand you over to the authorities for punishment. The national law will sentence you to death by dismemberment by 5 horses. And before that, I will make your remaining days incredibly interesting. Issue my command. Imprison Daijian in a dog cage and hand him over to beggars, allowing them to do as they please with him. Also, give him more of his favorite medicine, so that before he dies, he can enjoy nightly revelry.
You venomous woman. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
Imperial son-in-law. You don't also think I'm like a venomous woman, do you?
How could I? My only regret is that I can't think of a way to make the princess feel more avenged.
Imperial son-in-law being so indiscriminate. Well, spoil me.
First rule of the princess is residence. The princess is always right. The princess's words are the household rules.
First bow to heaven and earth. Bow. Second bow to the esteemed elders.
Translated and narrated by Media.
Bow. Husband and wife bow to each other. How happy.
At noon today is the time for Dai Xian's execution, isn't it?
Yes. A total of 3,600 cuts. Not a single cut less.
I heard. You even went to see him before the execution.
Naturally. I specifically informed Dai Xian. You were pregnant.
A cruel blow to the heart.
Uncle-in-law, do you think my mother can see it?
She will see it. At noon today. Every wail from Dai Xian is an offering to your mother. A dirge.
Dai Anan. I'm warning you. From now on, when you're in a relationship, don't be a love-struck fool. If you get tricked by a man, your aunt will break your legs. Understand? Of course. Men like your uncle-in-law are an exception. Our Anan will get married someday. And she must marry someone like your uncle-in-law, a reliable person.
Auntie, there's a kid in there.
Never to betray in this life. I finally waited for you.